Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here for ntmarkets.com with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so another, Friday, another big day, And the reality is, as long as the bears are unable to take out the low of the previous day, this is not going to stop. Because there's simply nothing there to get a dip buyer out of the market. There has to be something to get them out, and we haven't seen anything. Nothing in the economic news, nothing in the price action, nothing with respect to speeches from Bernanke. There's just been nothing to get them out. You get a couple of hour move down. But we were in the middle of the last one, and I told my subscribers, I said, you want to cover some, and I talked about this on Thursday. You want to cover some from up high. We had done a decent ad at 58, and we ended up taking that off at 50 for 8 handles, and the reasoning was, what's more likely? This is the pullback to end it all, or are we in a 2 or 3 hour, pullback, little bit of a profit taking situation, and we're going to end up ripping to new highs? And you have to think that way, okay? The upper Bollinger Band is sitting up at 1675. So we're not in a situation during this run here, this latest run up, where we've really breached it. We touched it a little bit here. We consolidated, but we've run up, and now we're continuing to chase it. And until the previous day's low gets taken out, doesn't have to close below it, but it's got to trade below it, we're going to continue to reach for the upper Bollinger Band. So you need to be ready to buy that, that dip that comes in the morning until that doesn't work for you anymore. And the number that the bears would have to trade below today would be 1648.25. It seems like a lot, but it's really not. If this thing gets going with all the higher move that we've had, you could trade down 12 handles pretty quick. So 48 is a big number for me. If we get below there, 1643 is a very big number, and then 1632.5, which is the top of this consolidation area, which I think needs to be tested either as new support, the way 1620 was, or it'll be broken through. If it's broken through and we get back into that original 1632, 33 to 1620 range, then the bulls have a chance. But you got to understand, if we go straight down to touch the middle band at 1615, we are going to bounce off the middle band. Unless there is some huge news event that hits the wires that changes everything. Unless that happens, and one day something like that will happen. I think the only way this market is really going to change character is for a very large macro news event to occur that is going to get everybody taking profits out of the market, and they're going to want to stay out of the market. It'll be a big event. Absent that, you've got the Fed, you've got the other central banks, you've got all these things on your side, and these dips all get bought, and we continue to move higher. The party's not going to last forever, but you have to respect the party that you are attending. So look for the previous day's low to get taken out. If it doesn't get taken out, then it's a dip to buy. I mean, that's just your basic game plan for trading this kind of a market. No major economic news today. In a vacuum, this market tends to trade higher. So I'm not looking for a big move down today. I've been wrong before, and we'll see how it goes. But that's what I'm looking at today. So I'm Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.